Breeze now on first down. Escaping the pressure right. It's complete. This is Derrick Henry. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Now Breeze. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Fields on first down. Being chased out left. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Fields now to throw. Steps away to his left. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll try and run for it. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Eric Dickerson taking it in from 24 yards out. And the Falcons take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
They fake the give. Here's Breeze. Looking downfield for Godwin. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
Now a play fake. Breeze sliding out of the pocket. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And he'll be brought down with a penalty flag on the field. It was a late decision to throw, and it might have been too late. So the big play nullified, illegal forward pass.
And maybe we know why they were able to get such a good chunk of yardage on that play. That pass was illegal.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking downfield for Godwin. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
Breeze going to go on 4th down. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Inside the 10. And they will finally bring this run back to an end, but not before he's down inside the 5-yard line at the 4. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Fields. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Travis Kelce from 4 yards out. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Fields trying to throw for it.
Flushed out right.
So unable to throw it in for two from the two. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a two-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Play action. Breeze. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On play action. Now Breeze. And he almost had his 2nd pick of the game. Probably should have. And he's frustrated as it falls incomplete. Here's Breeze. Finding Taysom Hill complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. His first catch there, good for 10 yards and a first down. 13-0 is the score after 1 on EA Sports. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On play action, it's Breeze. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. 2nd and 10. Breeze now. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. And the Falcons are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring it down. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Play action. It's Fields. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Bryant. Through the middle of the field. Inside the 10. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, I mean, it hadn't been a picture-perfect first half for this defense to this point, but that's a big play to get them right back in the ballgame.
And I think that changes their mind frame. Now they're saying to themselves, hey, we're still in this. And even though our offense hasn't done anything, we've had our troubles on our own right, we still made a play right there that could change the course of this game. Great job delivering.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's going to be taken down inside the 10 at about the 8-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. They'll come up 2nd and 7. Now it's Fields. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. They'll send the tight end in motion left. Throwing on 3rd down, Fields able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. In motion, the tight end. On first down, Fields. Flush to his right. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. To throw is Fields. They're looking deep here for Flowers. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Now a 2nd and 10. Fields throwing again. They're looking deep here for Flowers. That's caught inside the 20. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 46 yards. Now a first down throw. Fields setting up the screen to Dickerson. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 2nd and 6 with the ball on the 7. Here's Fields. Getting this into the hands of Eric Dickerson. He's into the secondary. Touchdown! Eric Dickerson. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Falcons go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And this is caught at the 5. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Now 2nd and 3. Godwin, the motion man. Oh, here's a fake on the jet sweep, and they'll look to throw it off play action. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Now Breeze on 3rd down. Looking downfield for Godwin. That's caught at the 25. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
So often when we're watching a football game, we see one with a lot of ebbs and flows, and this one is no different. And sometimes you just need a big play to wake you up a bit. And they get one right there. That shot of caffeine this offense was looking for.
Buying time to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Breeze going to throw. Complete. Jefferson the target. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Now Breeze. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Garrett Stingley picks it, and the Falcons will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
Well, Brandon, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to give the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get him next time out.
On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. He's got a man, complete. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
and they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. Here's Fields. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. Fields changing the play. They'll bring a tight end in motion left. Back to throw. Fields eluding the pressure right. Well, it's a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or two short. Too long for a field goal, too short to punt that in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And some
throw left side is complete on the diving effort. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down. Breeze now to throw. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10 here as we roll along in quarter number 3 from Santa Clara. Now Breeze. A quick pass here to Godwin. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Breeze looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Forced out to his left. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Well, a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Godwin, the motion man. Now they'll fake the jet sweep here and throw off play action. And my goodness, another interception. And the Falcons are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning.
And he is not going to get away. The rush was too strong, and this is going to wind up a safety.
At this point, I think it's a surprise when he isn't close to being sacked on a passing down. The amount of times he's hit the deck today, I think a lot of us are reading safety before they even took the snap. Simply a merciless pass rush every step of the game, and that rush earns a crowning achievement there.
So following the failed try on 4th down, we'll change ends and change possession. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track. And now here is another interception. He's on his way. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. And give him now... interceptions in this game. That's only the third time this has been done since the year 2000.
I think that tells you how much better teams have gotten at throwing the football. If you go all the way back to 1960, 12 times before that, there have been guys who've gotten 4 interceptions or more in a game.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Titans are right back in this football game.
That's a beautiful read there by the safety. It's zone coverage, so he's just going to sit back and watch. He knows he can't get beat deep because he has the end line to protect him. So he can react to everything in front of him, and he makes a great break on the football and comes down with the interception.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. To throw is Breeze. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Godwin, the motion man. Breeze now on first down. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. No gain, and it's second down. Fourth quarter, every drive so critical, and you figure they only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second.
And the pressure gets to Breeze as he's taken down. This offense so far on third down, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now Breeze, got to have this one. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he is going to pick up the Titans' first down. And it is a big letdown there defensively. They somehow allowed to convert on 4th and long. Henry trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Second down, goal to go. They'll give Henry another shot. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Derrick Henry taking it in from a yard out. And the Titans have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Well, nothing fancy there, Charles. You had 3 tight ends on the field. They were going to run the football. The defense knew it, but the defense couldn't stop it.
And I haven't met an offensive line yet that doesn't get more satisfaction out of running the football into the end zone than pass protecting. They had determination on their side, and they got it done.
Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And still a little bit of time left, but the defense can't stop the clock, so 3 kneel downs should be enough to finish this one off. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Down the sideline he goes. How about this? He's to the 10. Touchdown, Falcons. Eric Dickerson, 81 yards. And the Falcons use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead. The Falcons are going to leave the offense out there. They'll go for two. They'll let Robinson try and run. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up two more. They get the conversion. And Charles, when you only have 2 yards to go, what do you think of the toss play? Because initially it kind of sets you back a little bit.
It does, especially if you get a lot of pressure coming towards you. But if you can get to the edge, if you seal the edge with your blocking, often your tackle or your tight end on what they call the play side where the ball goes, you can get to the corner, and that allows those big guys to get out ahead of the runner.
And the touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick. Got it. Yep, Atlanta football. Well, there you go. Just your everyday leading big, and you onside kick it with a lead, and they got it. I mean, it worked, but interesting call.
I think because they have such a margin, they feel a little bit bolder about what they're doing. And it's not only just to try and increase their lead, but that's their way of saying we're in full control of this game, and we can kind of do what we want.
And he is going to have a Falcons first down, and it would appear that that's going to be the one to do it. They'll go right back to the ground with Dickerson. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. Second and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run. Now a give left side. It's Dickerson. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Third and long. It's Fields. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down. Here's Pat McAfee now, as he should be able to pin him back deep. And look at this. It's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Breeze to throw. It's caught inside the 25.
Well, defensively there, you want to play it a little safe and keep the action in front of you. But you definitely are looking to give up plays like that. They still got the cushion of a 2-score lead, but don't give them a freebie here in the final minute.
On first down, Breeze. Another one on this play for Justin Jefferson. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Breeze to throw on second down. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. Well, here's a big one. You can just feel it. This is third down now. Henry up the middle. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1.
And I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful.